Hello everyone, and welcome to a very special place. Today we are in the beautiful city of Medina. This city is one of the most important places in the world for Muslims. It is a city of peace, history, and deep faith. Right near the famous Prophet's Mosque, there is a place full of life and color. It is called the Masjid Bilal Market. This market is a favorite spot for so many people. Pilgrims who come for Umrah or Hajj love to visit. Tourists exploring the city also find their way here. It's a place where you can feel the true spirit of Medina and find wonderful things to take home with you. The Masjid Bilal Market is named after Bilal ibn Rabah, a very important companion of the Prophet Muhammad. His story is one of loyalty and faith. The market sits near the mosque that also carries his name. This connection to history makes the market more than just a place to shop. It feels like you are walking through a story. People come here not just to buy things, but to be part of the daily life of this blessed city. The energy is so friendly and welcoming. It's a place where you can easily spend hours, just looking around and soaking it all in. Everyone feels like a friend here. What makes this market so popular? It's because it has something for everyone. Imagine you have just finished your prayers at the Grand Prophet's Mosque. You can take a short, pleasant walk and find yourself in this bustling market. It is the perfect place to find gifts for your family and friends back home. The vendors are friendly, and the atmosphere is always buzzing with excitement. It's an essential stop on any trip to Medina. You can find unique items that you won't see anywhere else. This market truly captures the heart and soul of the city, making every visit a memorable and joyful experience for all. So, come along with me as we explore every corner of this wonderful market. We will discover beautiful souvenirs and taste delicious dates. We will look at sparkling gold and smell exotic perfumes. This isn't just a shopping guide, it's an invitation to experience a real piece of Medina. It's about connecting with the people, the culture, and the history that make this city so unique. Whether you are here for a pilgrimage or just to explore, the Masjid Bilal Market offers a warm welcome and a world of discoveries. Let's get ready to dive into this amazing adventure together and see what treasures we can find. Walking into the Masjid Bilal Market is like stepping into a world of vibrant energy. The first thing you notice is the sound. You can hear the friendly calls of vendors inviting you to look at their goods. You hear shoppers from all over the world speaking different languages, all sharing smiles and excitement. There is a gentle hum of conversation and laughter that fills the air. It's a happy sound, the sound of people connecting and sharing a joyful experience. The market is a maze of small shops and stalls, each one packed with interesting things. The air is filled with so many wonderful scents, a true delight for your senses. The sights here are just as amazing as the sounds. Every shop is a splash of color. You will see beautiful prayer rugs with intricate designs hanging on display. There are sparkling strings of prayer beads, called tasbih, in every color you can imagine. Piles of soft scarves and traditional clothing create a rainbow of textiles. Look closer, and you will find delicate bottles of perfume, called attar, that gleam under the lights. The shopkeepers are proud of their items and arrange them beautifully to catch your eye. It's a visual feast that makes you want to stop and look at everything, taking your time to appreciate the craftsmanship. Of course, we have to talk about the variety of products. This market is a treasure chest. Are you looking for souvenirs to remember your trip? You can find small replicas of the Prophet's Mosque or the Kaaba. Do you need gifts for loved ones? There are so many choices, from beautifully packaged dates to lovely Islamic art. You can find comfortable abayas and thobes, which are traditional garments. There are also prayer items like compasses that point to the Qibla. And let's not forget the famous Medina dates. They are sweet, delicious, and a must-buy for anyone visiting the city. The choices are endless and exciting. The market is more than just a collection of shops. It's a living, breathing part of Medina. You can feel the history in the air, mixed with the energy of today. It's a place where tradition meets the present. You can see vendors using old-fashioned scales to weigh dates, right next to shops with modern electronic cash registers. This blend of old and new is what makes the market so charming. It's a place where you can truly feel the pulse of the city. Every corner you turn, there is something new to see, smell, or hear. It's an experience that stays with you long after you leave. One of the best things about the Masjid Bilal Market is that it is very budget-friendly. You do not need to spend a lot of money to find wonderful things. Many people come here because they know they can get great value. The prices are often much lower than in the big, fancy malls. This is especially true for souvenirs, clothing, and everyday items. You can buy beautiful gifts for your whole family without breaking the bank. It's a place where your money goes a long way, which is always a great feeling when you are traveling. This makes shopping here a fun and stress-free experience for everyone. So, how can you find the best deals? My first tip is to take your time. Don't buy the first thing you see. Walk around the market and look at what different shops are offering. You might find the same item for a lower price just a few stalls down the lane. It's also a good idea to politely bargain. Haggling is a normal and expected part of the shopping culture here. Start by offering a price that is a little lower than what you are willing to pay. The vendor will give you a counter offer, and you can meet somewhere in the middle. Always do it with a smile. It's a friendly game, not an argument. Another great tip is to buy in bulk if you can. If you are buying dates or small souvenirs for many people, ask the vendor for a discount. Often they are happy to give you a better price if you purchase several items from their shop. This shows them you are a serious buyer. Also, pay attention to the quality. For items like prayer rugs or clothing, feel the fabric. Look at the stitching. A well-made item will last longer and is a better investment, even if it costs a little bit more. It's about finding that perfect balance between a good price and good quality for what you are buying. Finally, it's smart to have a small shopping list in mind. It is very easy to get excited and overspend when there are so many amazing things to see. Think about who you are buying gifts for and what you might need for yourself. This will help you stay focused. However, also be open to surprises. Sometimes the best finds are the ones you weren't looking for. The most important thing is to enjoy the process. Shopping in the Masjid Bilal Market is part of the cultural experience. It's about the friendly interactions, the thrill of the hunt, and the joy of finding that perfect treasure to take home. Now, let's talk about something that sparkles and shines: gold. Shopping for gold is incredibly popular in Saudi Arabia, and for a very good reason. The gold here is known for its high quality and beautiful designs. And I have some exciting news for you. Today, on June 14th, 2026, gold prices have seen a recent drop. This is fantastic news for anyone thinking about buying jewelry. It means you can get more for your money. This drop in price makes an already great shopping destination even more attractive. For many visitors, buying a piece of gold jewelry is a way to commemorate their special journey to Medina. So, what does this drop in gold prices mean for you as a buyer? It means that this is a perfect time to invest in a beautiful piece. The gold shops in and around the Masjid Bilal Market are filled with stunning options. You will find jewelry made from 21 karat and 22 karat gold, which is purer and has a richer yellow color than the 14 karat or 18 karat gold you might see in other countries. The price of gold items is based on the weight of the gold, plus a making charge for the design. With the base price of gold being lower right now, your total cost will be less. It's a wonderful opportunity to buy something truly special. The designs you will find here are just breathtaking. There are traditional Saudi designs, which are often bold and intricate. You can see beautiful necklaces, heavy bracelets, and ornate rings. There are also more modern and delicate designs that appeal to international tastes. Many pieces feature beautiful Arabic calligraphy, with names or religious phrases. These make for very meaningful and personal gifts. Popular items include gold bangles that you can stack on your wrist, elegant earrings, and pendants with Islamic symbols. The craftsmanship is truly excellent, and the variety means there is a perfect piece for every style and every budget. When you are buying gold, it is important to shop with confidence. Always buy from a reputable store. The gold shops here are regulated, and the gold is stamped to show its purity, or carat. The price is based on the daily international market rate for gold, which is often displayed in the shop. Don't be afraid to ask questions. The shopkeepers are usually very knowledgeable and can explain the weight, carat, and making charge for each piece. This is a significant purchase, so take your time, compare designs, and choose a piece that you will love and cherish for years to come. It's more than jewelry. It's a beautiful memory. One of the most beautiful things about the Masjid Bilal Market is the incredible mix of people you will find here. It's truly a global meeting place. As you walk through the crowded lanes, you'll see faces from every corner of the earth. There are families from Indonesia, groups from Pakistan, pilgrims from Nigeria, and visitors from Europe and North America. They all come together in this one special place, united by their journey to Medina. The market really becomes a small version of the world, where everyone is sharing in the same experience. It's honestly a powerful and heartwarming sight to see so many different cultures interacting peacefully. This cultural blend just makes the shopping experience so rich. You can hear a beautiful symphony of languages being spoken all around you. You might hear Urdu, Malay, Turkish, and English all in the same minute. Even if people don't speak the same language, they communicate with smiles, gestures, and a shared sense of joy. You'll see shoppers helping each other out, maybe recommending a shop or helping someone bargain for a price. There's a sense of community here, a feeling that everyone is part of one big family. This wonderful atmosphere of unity and friendship is something you'll remember long after your trip. The vendors themselves are also from diverse backgrounds. Many have been running their family shops for generations, and they've seen people from all over the world pass through their doors. They're experts at communicating with customers from different cultures, and they might know a few words in several languages, just to make their customers feel welcome. This interaction between the local sellers and the international visitors is really a key part of the market's charm. You're not just buying an item, you're having a personal exchange. You're connecting with someone and learning a little bit about their life, just as they're learning about yours. This meeting of cultures is a reminder of the universal spirit of travel and pilgrimage. People come to Medina for a spiritual purpose, and the market is kind of an extension of that journey. It's a place to find souvenirs that represent their faith and their travels, but it's also a place to connect with fellow travelers. You realize that while we may come from different places and have different customs, we share so many of the same hopes and feelings. The Masjid Bilal Market is more than just a place to shop. It's a place where humanity comes together. It's a beautiful celebration of diversity and unity. If you are visiting the Masjid Bilal Market for the first time, it can feel a little overwhelming. But don't worry, with a few simple tips, you can have an amazing experience. First, wear comfortable shoes. You will be doing a lot of walking, and you want to be comfortable so you can explore everything without getting tired. The market is a maze of alleys and shops, and honestly, the best discoveries are often found when you wander off the main path. Also, it's a good idea to carry some cash, especially smaller bills. While some larger shops accept credit cards, many smaller stalls and vendors prefer cash, and it makes bargaining easier. Next, let's talk about finding quality products. When you are buying items like clothing or prayer rugs, take a moment to check the quality. Feel the material. Is it soft and strong? Look at the seams and stitching. Are they neat and secure? For items like perfume or dates, you can often ask for a sample. A good vendor will be happy to let you try a small piece of a date or smell a perfume on your wrist. This helps you make sure you are buying something you truly like. Don't be shy to ask questions about where a product is from or what it is made of. The sellers are usually proud of their goods. It is also important to know how to avoid overpaying. As we mentioned, Friendly bargaining is part of the culture. A good rule is to start by offering about half of the initial asking price, and then work your way up. Keep the interaction light and friendly. If you and the vendor can't agree on a price, it is perfectly okay to politely say thank you and walk away. Sometimes the vendor might even call you back with a better offer. Comparing prices between a few shops will also give you a good idea of the fair price for an item, helping you shop with more confidence. Finally, the best way to make the most of your visit is to embrace the experience. Allow yourself to get a little lost in the alleys. Talk to the shopkeepers and other shoppers. Try something new, whether it's a type of date you've never tasted or a perfume scent that is new to you. The market is not just about the things you buy, it's about the memories you make. Take photos, soak in the atmosphere, and enjoy the vibrant energy all around you. Your first visit to the Masjid Bilal Market will surely be an adventure you will never forget, full of wonderful sights, sounds, and discoveries. The markets of Medina are deeply woven into the fabric of daily life and devotion. They are not separate from the spiritual experience of being here, they are a part of it. For the millions of pilgrims who come for Umrah or Hajj, a visit to the market is a natural part of their day. After spending hours in prayer and reflection at the magnificent Prophet's Mosque, they walk out into the sunshine and into the lively embrace of the nearby markets. It's a gentle transition from the serene world of worship to the bustling world of community. This rhythm of prayer and commerce has existed for centuries in holy cities like Medina. These markets serve a very practical purpose for pilgrims. Many people travel for days or even weeks to get here. They might need to buy things they forgot to pack, like toiletries, comfortable sandals, or a prayer cap. The markets provide all these necessities at affordable prices. They are also the perfect place to buy ihram clothing, the simple white garments worn by male pilgrims during Umrah and Hajj. For many, shopping for these items is part of their preparation for the sacred rituals. The markets become a support system for the pilgrims, ensuring they have everything they need for their spiritual journey to be comfortable and complete. Beyond the practical needs, visiting the markets is also an important emotional and social part of the pilgrimage. Buying gifts is an act of love. Pilgrims carefully choose souvenirs for their families and friends back home. They look for items that will carry the blessing, or barakah, of Medina. A string of prayer beads, a bottle of Zamzam water, or a box of sweet dates becomes more than just an object. It is a symbol of their journey and a way to share the spiritual joy they have experienced. This act of selecting and buying gifts is done with great care and intention, making it a meaningful part of the pilgrimage itself. The markets also offer a place for pilgrims to rest and connect. You will see groups of people sitting on benches, sipping tea and sharing stories of their travels. They might talk about the prayers they just performed or the places they have visited. It is a space for community and fellowship. The markets surrounding the Prophet's Mosque are more than just commercial centers. They are extensions of the mosque's courtyard, filled with the same spirit of brotherhood and sisterhood. They are a vibrant, essential part of the Hajj and Umrah experience, enriching the journey of every person who walks through them. When you spend time in the Masjid Bilal Market, you quickly realize it is so much more than just a place to buy things. It is the living, beating heart of the local community. This is where people meet, talk, and share their lives. It's a social hub where friendships are formed and news is exchanged. You can see shopkeepers who have known each other for decades, their stalls standing side by side like old friends. They share tea in the quiet moments of the afternoon and watch over each other's shops. This strong sense of community is what gives the market its warm and welcoming soul. This is also a place where people keep coming back, year after year. For many who visit Medina regularly, a trip to the market is like visiting an old friend. They have their favorite shops and their favorite vendors. They are greeted with warm smiles and handshakes. The vendors remember them and ask about their families. These long-lasting relationships are built on trust and kindness. This loyalty is why people return. they know they will be treated fairly and with respect. This feeling of connection is what makes shopping here so special and turns customers into lifelong friends. The market plays an important role in the daily lives of the people who live and work in Medina. It is a source of livelihood for countless families. These small businesses are often passed down from one generation to the next. By shopping here, you are not just buying a product, you are supporting a local family. You are helping to keep these traditions alive. This makes every purchase feel more meaningful. You are contributing to the local economy and becoming a part of the community's story, even if it is just for a short while. It's a beautiful exchange that benefits everyone involved. Ultimately, the Masjid Bilal Market is a place of human connection. It's a place where the simple act of buying and selling becomes an opportunity for a smile, a kind word, and a shared moment. It is this human element that captures the true energy of the place. The sights and sounds are exciting and the products are wonderful, but it is the people who make the market truly unforgettable. It's the friendly vendor who helps you find the perfect gift, and the fellow shopper who shares a smile with you. This is the real treasure you will find in the heart of Medina's community. So, are you ready to plan your own adventure to the Masjid Bilal Market? I hope our journey today has inspired you to explore this incredible place for yourself. When you plan your trip, think about what you would like to experience. Do you want to hunt for beautiful souvenirs? Are you excited to try the famous Medina dates? Or perhaps you are hoping to find a special piece of gold jewelry. The market has all of this and so much more waiting for you. The best times to visit are usually in the morning or after the evening prayer, when the weather is cooler and the atmosphere is lively. As you get ready for your visit, remember to bring your sense of curiosity and an open heart. Expect to be delighted by the colors, sounds, and smells that fill the air. Expect to meet friendly people who are happy to share their culture with you. What should you buy? That is entirely up to you. Let your heart guide you, whether it's a simple string of prayer beads, an elegant abaya, or a box of delicious sweets. Choose things that will remind you of your special time in this blessed city. The best souvenirs are the ones that come with a wonderful story and a happy memory attached to them. Enjoy every moment of the experience. Don't rush. Take your time to wander through the alleys and see what treasures you can uncover. Sit down for a cup of mint tea and just watch the world go by. The market is a fantastic place for people watching and for soaking in the local culture. It's a place to engage all your senses and to feel truly present in the moment. The joy of the market is not just in the destination, but in the journey of exploring it. It's an experience that will enrich your trip to Medina in so many ways. The Masjid Bilal Market is a true gem, a place full of life, faith, and friendship. It perfectly captures the warm and welcoming spirit of Medina. I encourage you to step inside, explore its wonders, and create your own beautiful memories. Whether you leave with bags full of treasures or just a heart full of joy, a visit to this market is an experience you will cherish forever. Thank you for joining me on this tour, and I wish you a wonderful and blessed journey to Medina. Happy travels and happy